Hi friends, my name's Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would love for you to join me for this ride. I'm checking out a bunch of different artists from around the world, both new, old and everything in between, because I've fallen behind in music and I felt like I've been living under a rock for some time. So I thought I would solve that problem by creating a YouTube channel. You have to do more than just that though. So I have been sharing music that I like and taking your suggestions and kind of broadening my horizons along the way, finding some more greats that I should have found many years ago, and also finding some new ones and sharing stuff with you. So if you like the sound of that and want to be part of a cool community, please like and subscribe. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Hello. I want to introduce you to one of my friends actually today. I'm introducing you to Henka, my friend Kat Pereira, who used to be in Deranged, is now in full swing of a solo project where her creativity is flourishing. It's the best it's ever been, I think. I think this is her at her best, and she's multi-dimensional. She dips her toes in different genres. On her About Me and the website as well, it says, combining the potent devastation of Darkwave, triumphant bounce of post-hardcore and savage resolve of pop rock, the Henka sound dips its toes in as many pools as possible. This wide variety of influences and intentions equates to an artist who knows precisely what they are worth. She's worked with some incredible artists, well known in the music industry and well respected, and she also had a go at a Eurovision song submission, which very frustratingly didn't make it to represent Portugal earlier this year, but had it done, I think Portugal would have won. Now, must have been a fix, clearly, because I was quite upset about that, but she gave it a really good go and she had a really great submission, so we'll look at that as well in a future video. I've been catching up with her recently because it's been quite a while and we wanted to meet up and you know, catch up after quite some time. We used to dance together, and we connected really well over some other mutuals. So she has a new song out, she has a new track out, and she wanted to see what I thought of it, so I wanted to react to it, and that's why we are here now. So this is Burn 'Em All. Now, I've heard quite a few of Henka's stuff already, and if you check out her YouTube, she already has a wide variety. There is stuff on there with like an orchestra, that's pedestal, but there is another version where it's more like rock sounding. She has I Want to Destroy You, which is really cool. I love that. I'm a God. Basically, there are so many that we're going to go down this rabbit hole together because I want to share some with you, and I think a lot of you will really like her. So Henka, Burn 'Em All, featuring Synsy. I'm interested to see what this is going to sound like because you just never know with her. The last one, she had some harsh vocals, some screaming, some dark stuff, and then some like synthy bits, some clean vocals. It just such an ethereal vibe to a lot of it, but there's just so much within her and she's got so much to offer. So like I say, I'm excited. This is 3 minutes and 7. We might even delve into some more. Ooh, I felt that right in my pit of my stomach. Bassy. It's almost like a phone call. I know you did. Sorry, you ever, when the phone used to ring and you're like, I don't want to answer that, and then it in a movie it would like warp into this kind of weird sound, Anyway, let's start again because that was rude. I like it though. Unsettling. Let's get the lyrics up too. Super unsettling.
Touch the sky, I'm hurting and it lingers, my feelings justified. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, simply the fact that I don't need you. Burn them all, 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 burn them all.
So that's like a response to what she was saying, right? So she started out saying, also, this sounds completely different to anything I've heard by her. So this is quite cool. Another dimension to add. I know you didn't mean it. My fury touched the sky. They had an argument, right? I'm hurting and it lingers. My feelings justified. Correct. It is. I don't need you. I don't need you. Get over the fact I don't need you. Simply the fact that I don't need you. Burn 'em all, and that's repeated a few times this video. And then I don't need you. Get over the fact I don't need you. And then Synsy says, focusing, but I want to hear a hush, hush. Nothing left to say, no need to discuss. Drag down my name through the mud, but you'll be the one to blame when I'm up. I don't need you. I don't need you. Breaking down the walls. You left me concealed here. Let's like put up the walls. Metaphorical walls. That's quite interesting. Listen up and maybe I'll teach you. Fuck all the lies. I don't need you. Oh dear. Okay. Burn them all.
Listen up and maybe I'll teach you. Fuck all of the lies. I don't need you. Burn them all. Burn them all. Burn them all. Burn them all. Burn them all, 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 burn them all.
I want to see this live.
I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you. I know you didn't mean it, but your damage is done. 2 years been in the making, can't say it's all been fun. I don't need you, I don't need you, get used to the fact that I don't need you. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you. I know you didn't mean it, no fury touch the sky. I know you lingers, no feelings justified. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you.
I absolutely love that weird scream, like abrupt. It's cut off very quick. That I can't do it. I clearly can't do it. I'm not going to do that again. That is now out there. I can't react to this again because it's not genuine if I do that. So I have to leave that in. Mistakes were made.
I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you. I know you didn't mean it, no fury touch the sky. I know you lingers, no feelings justified. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you. I don't need you, I don't need you, get over the fact that I don't need you.
Oh, the car is it's on fire. Oh my goodness me. Wow. That was so different to anything I've heard by Henka. It's got that real dirty bass line. It's got the repetition, which is actually quite creative here and quite fitting. It's this ruminating feeling of resentment towards somebody, and actually it feels like a two-way street. It says it's 2 years in the making, so they've been going through the motions or arguing not in a good place for 2 years, I think. But yeah, that was like quite a cool vibe. I liked that. I want to show you. I really liked the structure of it as well. I thought that was like coming in and it kind of doing that bass, the foundation of that bass line, real, like I know I'd be able to feel that in my gut if it were turned up full blast at a club or somewhere. And how it was like that repetitive beat, it was quite soothing, it was quite satisfying, just completely different to what I've heard before. And that was a banger. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I want to show you a different side. Let's go with I Want to Destroy You, just so I can show you the variation of Henka, because it amazes me how different she can be, but it's still a really nice listen. It's an easy listen, and it's structured in a way that's, I don't know, it feels right for her, despite this completely different sound. And not many people can do that without it feeling weird. So I'm going to show you just for comparison purposes, and just to show that there are so many different sides. This is I Want to Destroy You.
I want to destroy you.
Already different, right?
How many lives do you want to destroy? Your feet on chaos, you're feeling a void. You're moving close to the edge. No excuse for the damage you left. Can you take the spiral? You're alone, you break it, you take it, devour. You're all done. This is the rebirth, watch me transform. This is the rebirth, watch me transform. Yours is the cycle, watch me reborn. Watch me transform. Tell me when this simulation is over. I feel it coming and I never see you go lower. You should have known that you can hide forever. You won't take the pressure. It's all done. You'll be gone. I know, I'm better off alone. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy you. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy you. Eyes forward and moving close. I break your bones, blade onto your throat. I thought of an antidote, but it's no fun. I'll just watch you squirm. I can see you're getting sicker.
I'm just going to stop it there. See how different that is, and how with Burn 'Em All, it was like that soothing repetitiveness that we went through. It felt familiar throughout the song. This has taken like 3 different turns already. It starts off with like fast, hard-hitting stuff. It starts off slow, actually. It starts off slow and a little bit ethereal, and then it goes to like, this is a rebirth, watch me transform. Although not in that same way, but just hard and fast. And then the clean stuff with the chorus or refrain. How many lives do you want to destroy? You feed on chaos, you're feeding a void. You're moving close to the edge, no excuse for damage. You left. Can you take the spiral? You're alone, you break it, you take it, devour. You're all done. Basically, breaking off from a bad person, bad relationship, destroy you. It's, talking about like, this is my breaking away, this is a rebirth, I'm going to transform. You're just a psycho, kind of like, I'm getting away from you. This is it. This is the end. Closing of a chapter. But I just love how the structure of it is completely different, and it works.
I thought of an antidote, but it's no fun. I'll just watch you squirm. I can see you're getting sicker. I conquer and you're still bitter. I press hard into your eyes. My jaw is clenching, it's lethal. Everybody run! Everybody run! Tell me when this simulation is over. I feel it coming and I never seen you go lower. You should have known this. You can hide forever. You won't take the pressure. It's all done. You'll be gone. I know, I'm better off alone. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy you. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy you. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy you. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy! This is a rebirth, watch me transform. This is a rebirth, watch me transform. You're just a psycho, watch me reborn. Watch me transform. Tell me when this simulation is over. I feel it coming and I never seen you go lower. You should have known this. You can hide forever. You won't take the pressure. It's all done. You'll be gone. I know, I'm better off alone. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy you. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy you.
Anyway, we can analyse that properly another time, because this primarily it was supposed to go through Burnham All, but I just wanted to show you just the diversity, the variation that Henka offers. You just don't know what you're going to get with her, and I find that quite fun and still like really enjoyable. But yeah, and then just to compare that again to this, because obviously that's what we're here for, right? To listen to how things sound, to analyze them, and just talk about it. Completely different sound, right? What genre would you put this as for this particular song? I know she's not in a genre, but what would you describe?
I know you didn't mean it. My fury touched the sky. I'm hurting and it lingers. My feelings justified. I don't need you. I don't need you. Get over the fact that I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Simply the fact that I don't need you. Burn them all. 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 Burn them all.
that, the kind of build up and it's that drum. It just it takes you on these twists and turns, and the tempo changes, or not the tempo changes actually, just the feel changes, right? You've got the rage where she's shouting, screaming, but also it's kind of cool how it sounds like it's distant. Obviously that's effects on voicing, but I just think that's really cool and creative how they've done that. I would also like to see it live, because I think that would be quite cool, seeing a different side to it.
Burn them all, 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 burn them all. Damage is done. 2 years been in the making. Can't say it's all been fun. I don't need you, I don't need you. Get used to the fact that I don't need you. I don't need you, I don't need you. Get over the fact that I don't need you.
That too, the whole like, you know I love that. You know I love a, what are we calling that? Tell me in the comments. It's got such a clear beat that you can bop along to. It's not confusing at all. It's straight to the point, and I like that. Sometimes the more simple the better. It doesn't have to be complicated to be a work of art, right? It's still got that like harsh underlying tones, but it's not so in your face. I think that's really cool. There's like this vibe of like what's the word? I don't even know what it is. Where she's like writhing around in the car. Just a little bit like, it's not really seductress, but like there's something captivating about it. There's something intriguing that you want to keep watching, right? I thought that was a banger. I'm going to add that to my banger playlist, of course. So that was Henka. I implore you to check out her YouTube, Henka Official. I'll be sharing her links down here, so please have a look, please support, and that was brilliant. I will see you for another one very soon. Okay, take care. I'll see you soon for more Henka and others. Bye.